Welcome and or welcome back to Journey to Peace with me. So this is the long-awaited video on my Louis Vuitton key pouch. This is the 6-ring key pouch, and you guys wanted to know my real thoughts on this as a Dave Ramsey follower. So if you're interested in this kind of video and seeing what my thoughts are on this key pouch, stick around. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you are notified whenever I post a video. All right, let's jump into it. Okay, so this key pouch, this is the 6-ring key pouch from Louis Vuitton. I did purchase this brand new. I bought it from the store, although I typically get my items secondhand, or they call them pre-loved, but I bought this one firsthand from the store, and I decided to do that because of the price point. This was $250 pre-tax. If you buy it online and there is not a store in your area, then you don't have to pay sales tax on it. But because there is a store in my area, I did have to pay sales tax, but it was $250. So now what you hear a lot of people telling you is that this is their most used piece, and it is amazing, and it is, but is it worth it? Okay, for me, I bought it because I wanted something to keep with me, something that I could just grab and go whenever I was in a rush, and I did not need to take a whole lot of things with me. Now, I'm a bag lady, so that is infrequently that I can only take this and go, but it does help. If you are a minimalist, you can just take this and go. Is it worth $250? If you like the Louis Vuitton brand, then I would say it is. Is this piece, what it is? Is it worth getting? Yes. But do you have to get Louis Vuitton? Oh, hell no. No. I have not tried another brand of this, but I have seen reviews of other brands of this. Now, let me tell you what I thought. What I thought was, okay, people always say that this is their most used piece in their collection, their most used SLG, which is the small leather good. But why? No one ever tells you the why. The why is because maybe because of how you use it. And for me, it's my most used piece because it has my keys in it, and because I keep a couple pieces in here that are necessary for pretty much every day. Okay, so these are not my keys. I'm in a rental car right now, but this right here, this is a Dodge fob. This fob is too big to fit inside of here. If you do, it's going to, this is what it won't sit here like this because it won't close that way. But if you hold it here, then it'll close. And then you have that piece right here, which I don't like because it's causing this to bulge. So if you just move it over like that, then it'll hang out. And then you could connect this piece. If you have the Neverfull like I do, then you can connect this to your D-ring inside of your Neverfull, and you can always find your keys. But so it's my most used piece because it typically has my fob in it, which is an infinity fob, and then it has my house keys in here, and I enter my house through the door and not the garage, so I use this every day. That is why it is my most used piece. If you go through your garage door, then it might not end up being your most used piece, and it may not be the most practical thing for you. Also, I like this because when it's time to have my husband take my car, I just give him this whole thing and say, here, go move the car or whatever. The other thing I like about this key ring, the 6 key ring instead of the 4, is the 6 has this little side pocket here. And this is the second reason why this is my most used piece. And that is because I keep a couple things in here all the time. So this $20 is here. So this $20 bill is always in my wallet and it sits here. So then I have my driver's license also sits inside of my wallet. My debit card also sits in there. And then I have my one credit card that I use for my purchases that I want to get points on. So these three things sit inside with my $20 bill. And so whenever I go to check out, if I need that card so that I can make a purchase on it and I need my license, it's right there for me. And it's really simple to use. When I go to the doctor and they give me an appointment card, I stick my appointment card back here and it's a reminder because I do check this every day. So what I've done on the inside of this is I have put my keys here, and then this ring here I use for my store cards. And it's an easy way to put all of your store cards inside here. Now, sometimes they have apps, and so you don't need this anymore, but most of my store cards are right here. And that is why this is my most used piece. But is it worth $250? I mean, if you want the brand, then yes. If you don't care about the brand, then it's not worth it. I have had this piece now for a little over a year. I've had this piece now for a little over a year. And so what you can see here is that there is some issue with the glazing. Let me see if I can. Okay. So there are some issues here with the glazing. It's starting to peel, but that is normal wear and tear. And the brass here has started to wear off a bit, the color. But for the daily use of this thing, like literally daily use, I do have to open it every day to get the key out so that I can open the door. It's held up very well. If you want all of your materials and everything that you use on a daily basis to be able to be easily accessible to you, grab it and go, then this is a perfect piece. It does fit in your pocket typically. So let me see if I can show you that. All right, so this is my back pocket. I can sit it like this. And if you have these kind of keys, then your keys will hang out. And this is it in my front pocket. And you're done. So, do I love this piece? Yes, I do. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you have this piece? Do you love it as well? Is this your most used piece? And if it is, tell me why. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up because it really does help. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.